I think that they come in not knowing what to expect. Most people have never hired a lawyer before they've hired us. And so they were in an adversarial proceeding where they're hiring a divorce lawyer or somebody hourly or something like that. So they don't know what to expect. And then they hire us and then literally they walk out being like, I don't know what she said, but I just feel like I can breathe again. And that's the thing that we try and bring to every client interaction. Are we making it easier for you in the really difficult position of trying to take care of your parent in a nursing home? Are we making that easier for you, or are we making it more difficult? And it's never going to be the latter, because we just want to make sure that people feel like they're supported. We try not to be late ever. We try to make sure that everybody's on the same page, communicating with one another. So it's just about taking literally the weight off their shoulders to make them feel better about, being a caregiver, which is the hardest job. I think that lawyers don't like to share the spotlight with other staff members maybe, and they certainly don't know how to interact with social workers on their own staff and sharing, that work. And so I think that must be it. Also, they don't want to share their pay with another professional. And to me, I can't imagine doing this without having some social worker in that care coordinator position, because they're the ones who are finding the nursing home and doing all the different holding hands with the client. So I can't imagine doing that where you're relying on a lawyer to be the most caring person in the office. I think having that social worker is critical, and I can't imagine doing it without it. But I think lawyers are just set in their ways, and we're not. We're really just really innovative. And again, we put the care first, because if you don't know what's going to be happening with the care, then you really don't know what to do with money. So we try and make sure that we're integrated and holistic as a team. Well, I think that my dad, basically when I got my license, he realized he was kind of sick of the kind of law that he was practicing. And although he really liked the clients, he just wasn't comfortable. And so he decided to sort of innovate and to look at all these different areas of law, and one of them was the elder law. So now that innovation and him being open to new things was critical to okay, now where do we take this? And then he took off sailing, and then he went to Venezuela, and now he's come back and he's doing the veterans law, and he's so innovative with that. And the clients, again, it's the same culture of listening. A lot of lawyers in veterans law just do stuff via the internet, and everything is just send me your file and I'll figure it out. And we're very much I need human interaction with a person, because otherwise they're not going to open up and they're not going to win their case. So I think that's the best thing about our firm, is that all through, no matter what area of law that we practiced over time, we do it in a way that we make it accessible, interesting, fun, but most important thing, caring.